What is up, YouTube? Welcome to LeafGreen. I'm going to be going over the massive yard sale lot I got today. It was insane, the amount of stuff I got. It's just freaking awesome. But first off, we're going to be doing the giveaway for the 23 karat gold plate trading card. Congratulations, you are the winner. I've already contacted you, got your shipping information, and I will be shipping this out to you today. For the next giveaway, I'm going to be doing a PSA graded 7 Ancient Mew promo. This is like one of the coolest cards in the Pokemon series. It's actually one of the most nostalgia cards. Everyone knows of Ancient Mew. It was the old cool card that everyone tried to put in their Pokemon deck, even though it had no effects. It had nothing. You can't even read it. I remember there was 2 kids that said the second you play this card, it's just game over. It was insane. Anyways, it's a really cool nostalgia-based card, and I think it looks awesome in the PSA graded case. So, yeah, to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is leave a comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, and you'll be automatically entered in. I only do shipping in the United States, so let that be known. And, yeah, let's go over the yard sales today. So, today, I did some yard selling. I haven't been doing any yard sales for past 2 months, because really I haven't really gotten anything good. Last time I went out, I think I got a Super Nintendo with 4 games. The Super Nintendo actually ended up not working, but one of the games is Castlevania IV, which I'm pretty sure most likely works. So that's like a $40 game, and I ended up picking it up for 10. And really, the best thing I've ever gotten in yard sales is probably about like $100 in games. Actually, not even $100. It was probably like $80. The Mega Man lot that I got probably about 3 months ago. It wasn't that huge. But today, I ended up getting a huge lot, and it's insane. Literally insane. So I'm going to be going over the stuff in order, and yeah. So the first yard sale we went to was actually a hit, which is really unlikely. We ended up finding these 2 games, DJ Fight for New York and Spyro the Dragon. Both games were $1, so that's $2 for that. I know DJ Fight is most likely worth about like $20 because the Gamecube and PS2 version is worth $20-25. So that's probably a good pickup. I doubt it's not going to be like it's at least going to be a $10 game. And I know Spyro the Dragon is about $15-20. So that right there is pretty good. So that's $2 spent total. And we did a few other yard sales, didn't find anything obviously. And then we went off to, this community yard sale that we ended up seeing a sign for. We didn't know about it beforehand. We just drove and saw the sign. We drove there, we got to the yard sale place, and there was like nothing. I was like, holy crap, this is not a community yard sale, it's just trash. And we go and ask them, hey, is this everything? And they're like, yeah. I'm like, so is there anyone else doing this yard sale? And they're like, yeah, we had quite a lot. I'm like, oh, where? They're like, oh, there's about like 30 different people doing the yard sale up ahead. And I'm like, we haven't seen any signs. They're like, oh, don't worry, you'll see them. So we go up 2 blocks, and literally in every direction there's a sign for yard sale. And it's all the same sign. It's it was like Palm something. But it was this giant community yard sale that we ended up stumbling across, which is freaking awesome. And the second one we went to, ended up finding these. So Mario Party 8, Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, Dragon Quest Swords. This has the game in it, right? Yeah, okay. And Mario Kart Wii. And I ended up getting them for 2 for $5, so $10 spent. So that's right there is $12. And this is 20, this is 20, this is like 15, and I have no idea what this is. But anyways, that's $12 spent. And I was just like, wow, I ended up actually finding something pretty damn good during yard sales. Because I think the biggest hit I've ever gotten at a yard sale would most likely be either the Xbox slot that I got not too long ago. I wouldn't consider that like a huge hit, but I just ended up getting a lot of stuff for very cheap. But the biggest probably hit was the 2 Pokemon booster boxes. I ended up getting 2 Team Rocket booster boxes back in like 2012, 2013-ish. And the one was sealed, one was opened, but none of the packs were open. I ended up opening the packs myself, and the sealed one I ended up selling on eBay, and I ended up getting like either $119 or $200 for it, whatever it was going for at the time. And I was very happy. It was an unlimited booster box, wasn't first edition, but yeah. So we started going through more yard sales. About 35 minutes went by, and I found this couple that ended up just moving in. And I asked them, do you have any video games? Because they didn't have any out currently. And they're like, yeah, we love video games, blah, blah, blah. They had some Xbox 360 games that they had. I was like, I'm not looking for Xbox 360, but do you have any N64, GameCube, SNES, NES retro games? And they're like, oh, no, oh, wait, we do have some GameCube games. And they're like talking to each other, wondering if they're going to sell the GameCube games. They're like, we don't even have a GameCube or a Wii anymore, so we'll sell you the GameCube games. Like, awesome. So I'm expecting them to bring it out, and they're like, oh, no, just come on in. So I go into their house, and I'm like, wow, this is what a $600,000 house looks like. Their house was freaking awesome. And it turns out they were doing the yard sale because they ended up getting the Fallout 4 PIP edition, right, for Xbox One, but they didn't have the Xbox One system yet. So they're going to use the money from the garage sale to pay for the Xbox One, and I was just like, I think you could buy the Xbox One without that. Like, geez. They had a really nice looking house, and it was like, it was really awesome. And this is the GameCube games that they had. Yeah. That's what I stumbled into. And they also had the two mats for the Dance Dance Revolution. Let me just show you guys real quick. You're not going to be able to see the mats, but you'll just have to take my word. Here's the mats. There's two of them. And yeah, I ended up stumbling across this. And I was like, looking through the stuff, I'm like, wow, you got the system and everything? They're like, they're looking for it, but they ended up couldn't find it. And she was like, yeah, if you could do $20 for all this. I'm like, $20? I'll give you 40. And she's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. So I gave her the $40, and I just walked out of there with all this. Let's go through everything real quick. So we got Shrek 2, Herbs, Sims in the City, WarioWare, Batman Vengeance, Donkey Kong Jungle Beats. We also got the Donkey Kong thing right here, controller for it. Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly, Midway Arcade Theaters, Star Wars, the original trilogy, Rampage, Total Destruction, Turok Evolution, and Dance Dance Revolution Mario Mix, the not for resale edition. And that's it for the filler games. Now we're going to go into the higher end games. We have, let me move these to the side real quick. Okay. We have Pikmin 2. We have Pikmin 1. We have Luigi's Mansion, Mario Kart Double Dash, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Mario Sunshine, Paper Mario, Mario Party 7, Mario Party 5, Mario Party 4, Simpsons Hit and Run, and Simpsons Road Rage. You can see why I paid $40 instead of $20. That was, those games were very, very nice. I was very, very happy with that. And I was like, holy crap. And I could have probably got their Wii games too, but I don't think they had any Wii games that I actually wanted. I did see Skyward Sword, but I knew that they really liked Zelda, so I highly doubt that they would sell that game. So I didn't even ask, because I saw that they had Twilight Princess for the Wii U version. So far we've spent $52, right? So that's $52 so far. And then the final game that I picked up was another Mario Party 8. This is like one of the final yard sales. I went and asked them, do you have any video games? They're like, we have some old Wii games. I said, bring them out. So they ended up bringing me out, like, what was it? Like all these Pixar and Disney video games. And I was just like, there's really nothing here. So hoping you had some like Zelda games or Mario Party games. And like, oh, we have Mario Party 8. I'm like, would you be wanting something? They're like, yeah. I'm like, how much? $1. I'm like, okay, I'll take it. So I ended up getting 2 Mario Party 8s. And this one was for $1, so that's pretty insane. So I spent $53 and ended up getting all of these games for $53. Let's see if I can show them all together. Like, when I got out of the car and I was like walking to the house, I was like, wow, I bought a ton of games today. This was insane. And I never find stuff at yard sales because, like, there's, what is it? There's Game Wizard, there's the Squatch dude. I think it's like JMFJ or something like that. He's a big YouTuber that does yard sales. He lives in my area, and he does the Wagon Wheel Flea Market. So he does yard sale stuff. So it's highly unlikely for me to actually find stuff because you have, like, so many people who are doing the exact same thing as you. They're going around every single week, and they're looking for stuff. And they even go pawn shops and stuff like that. I only do, like, sometimes Saturdays, and that's, like, maybe once a month or something. Because I usually mainly focus on eBay, because eBay I can realistically get, like, a lot of auctions and a lot of steals during a month rather than I go out sometimes twice and I end up finding absolutely nothing. Like the last time we went yard sailing, which I don't even remember what it was, but we came home empty-handed. I was like, wow, that was really worthless. But yeah, and the Donkey Kong Beats thing. Oh, and there's this tack game. I forgot to put that over there. So yeah, that's freaking insane. So I did have a mail day episode planned, or I shouldn't say planned, but like recorded and everything. But it ended up getting corrupted. So I'm going to go off and show you guys what I got over the past week. Everything I got here was just today, and it's been an insane day. So most likely this will be uploaded Sunday because I contacted some people about the Pokemon Polyworld Edition, and obviously I'm editing their name in after the video's been created. So whoever contacts me back, the two people that I sent it to, is the first one that contacts me back is going to be the winner, because I sent one dude it 3 days ago, and he actually ended up never contacting me back. So the other guy gets like 2 days, and then I'll pick out one other person, because I really got to get this video up. So I got this for 40 Pokemon Red, Yellow, and Crystal. So that was a nice find. Wasn't anything amazing, but I wanted another crystal. We have this other lot right here that I think I picked up for 100. Was it? There's a Smash Bros. Melee in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so all this was for 100, and it also came with, I want to say, Pokemon LeafGreen and Emerald. Okay, wait, that's not it either. Okay, so Smash Bros. Melee, Twilight Princess, Master Quest, 4 Swords, Pokemon Coliseum, Mario Party 4, and Zoid's Legend. This is like one of the rare Gamecube games. And then Emerald and Leaf Green, which have already been put away. I got that up for $100. That was a very good deal in my opinion. I really like that because just the Smash Bros. In the lot is really, really good. And then we have these two, which was it the 4 Swords I picked up for $10, which is freaking awesome because the game's worth a lot more than $10. So that was an easy flip. And then this is another Smash Bros. That I believe I bought a silver GameCube for $50 and 15 shipping, and I ended up getting Smash Bros. And the GameCube, and it came with a controller and memory card, and the controller is in good condition. That's good. And somewhere along the lines, I got a Paper Mario N64, which I believe was either in the Smash Bros., the single Smash Bros. Lot, or it was with this giant stack right here. So, yeah, I ended up getting a ton of stuff this week. It's been pretty insane. I still have like 5 more packages left that are coming to me in the mail, so yeah. Again, if you want to enter into the giveaway for the PSA graded 7 Ancient Mew promo, all you have to do is leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and yeah, hopefully you guys like this episode of, actually this is not even an episode, this is just a video. But yeah, hopefully you like this video, and hopefully you guys will have better luck than I do usually when coming across yard sales, because obviously you guys are not going to have like 10 people who like dedicate their lives to searching for yard sales. I shouldn't say dedicate their lives, but they do every single week go off and search for yard sales, so it's very unlikely that I'm ever going to find another lot as good as this. And I think the only reason why I actually did find it is because I don't think they advertised in Craigslist. I think they just they advertised in the newspaper, and who the hell reads the newspaper nowadays? As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, rate, and subscribe for like the 50th time, and peace out.